about set for nighttime baseball from the gateway to the west, St. Louis, Missouri, and Busch Stadium. It's a custom league battle under the lights between the San Francisco Giants and the St. Louis Cardinals. Now at the plate, here is Tommy LaStella. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. In there for strike one, 0-1.
7 o'clock.
In there, and he's in control, 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Oh, that's out.
Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. A bouncer up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Here's Buster Posey now. Bader comes on now, and he has it 1 down. And he scurries back to first base safely. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. The first swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
1-2 now. Hard sinker misses, 2-2. LaStella leads off first with 1 away. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And there he goes towards second, but he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away. He's set. Here it comes. Pete Alonso stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care. Going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another 1-2 delivery. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Now the 3-2 pitch. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. So the next to bat will be Alex Dickerson. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Comes set, the 0-1.
Oh, that's kicked out.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. That brings in Tommy Edman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Out in front of it, strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Here it comes, 0-2. And, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Now to the plate, Harrison Bader. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, you got to get rid of it quick.
Hoping to discourage a steal attempt with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There to take it is Belt for the first out. So now into the box is Goldschmidt. First pitch of the AB now. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side.
And it's fouled away. Edman, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside. And a full count to Paul Goldschmidt. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Defense has got to be on their toes right here. 3-2 count. Runner on first has got some serious wheels. You know he's probably being put in motion.
Now the payoff pitch home. And misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away. So now here is Tyler O'Neill looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
Rarely do you see a player of this caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up and knocked that time. 2 away now. Fouled off.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Second inning set to go. And now stepping in is Mike Yastrzemski. Mike shows bunt as he gets this one down. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. So now to the plate, Wilmer Flores. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0-1 count and the pitch. This is skied out toward right. Right fielder giving chase. And this one will bounce into the wall. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. From the belt, the pitch. And the slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
3-0 now. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. The 3-1 pitch. Fouled away. Now the 3-2 pitch. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. 1 run scores. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. No movement on base. It's ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Again, a 1-2. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And the second runner will stop at third, and they're at the corners now with nobody out. At the plate now, Brandon Belt. Racing back the center fielder. Still going back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. Bader is there, and he has it for the first out. Brandon Crawford digging in next. Struck out in his first at-bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And strike three there as they'll fight. And now in the box, Matt Carpenter. They are squarely into chip-away mode, looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one. No balls and one strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Now into the box, Dylan Carlson, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Fastball swung on and missed. And he popped him up. Flores into foul territory, and no one will get this one. Here's the 0-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
That's shortstop.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Yastrzemski will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that. Top of the third set to get underway, and next the dangerous power threat, Mike Yastrzemski.
This is when you got to get selfish. You cannot get complacent or overconfident right here. These days don't happen often. When you got your foot on the accelerator and the entire offense is feeling pretty good, get greedy and keep getting knocks and putting pressure on the defense.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
Tough to lay off a breaking ball that good, but he saw it all the way.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So one gone here in the San Francisco third. And up next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores. This ball's in the air now out to right field. And they'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third. Next to bat for the Giants, Lamont Wade. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Close play at the bag, but a good stretch by. bottom of the third now. And next to hit is the catcher, Yadier Molina.
The catcher, Yadier.
Johnny Cueto is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Johnny.
Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Yadier Molina is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Popped him up. There to take it in is Flores, and there are 2 away now. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one, because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the...
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that brings up Buster Posey. First pitch of the AB now. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th. Next, it'll be Brandon Belt. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance.
Hey, in the last at-bat when he hit that home run on an off-speed pitch, he didn't really crush it, but he certainly hit it well enough to drive it out of the ballpark.
Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. And it's gone as they add still another. So here's Pete Alonso. He'll swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And it's 1-1. 7 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. To short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Tyler O'Neill.
Right fielder, Tyler.
And Cueto starts him out with strike 1. Well, a lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Ball. I got the count 1-2.
And he fouls this one off. Again, another foul ball. Here's another 1-2. And it's fouled away.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
Line to the right side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Up next to the Cardinals.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. And Cueto starts him out with strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. From the belt, the pitch. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
The 2-2. Right field. Yastrzemski coming on. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. One man gone for the Cardinals in the 4th, and that brings up Matt Carpenter. And Cueto starts him out with strike 1.
Hey, what a great pitch right there in a big situation to pull a string on that changeup.
And that's through for a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Dylan Carlson. And a ball 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Fouled off. Fouled away. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. In comes the center fielder. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Now to the plate here is Paul DeYoung. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And he fouls this one off. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch.
0-2.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Grounded down the third baseline. This will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting shortstop and San Francisco Bay Area native Brandon Crawford. Andrew Miller gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one. Here it comes. And a check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-2. It was taken for a ball as that slider broke off the plate. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Bader will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Mike Yastrzemski digging in at the plate. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. Into the box now, Wilmer Flores. In comes the center fielder. And he gets there as he had a lot of... Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The windup and the 0-1. Here's a ball lined over the head of Crawford into left center, a base hit.
Now back, second baseman.
Stepping in now, Tommy Edman. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Bader. 0-1 the count. As a look, now the pitch. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. To the plate now, Tyler O'Neill. Grounds it sharply to third. To second for one. Relay to Belt. They get two, and that'll end the inning. Top half of the sixth about to get started. And up next will be Lamont Wade Jr. Mauricio Dubon will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the sixth. From the stretch, here's the pitch. On a line, that's a base hit. He'll get it into second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Evan Longoria will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. Jordan Hicks gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Darren Rupp will come on as a pinch hitter. And it appears now the dugout has decided to put him on for free, so now the double play perhaps in order here with nobody out. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. O'Neill moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number one. So here is Brandon Belt. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. After it is O'Neill. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. On to first, and they get the double play. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. First offering on its way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
50th pitch of the game on its way.
I'll tell you right now, he let go of that one and he wanted to pull it back. That was a hanger, bad spot over the heart of the plate. He's lucky. He's lucky that's getting sent back to him.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away. Next will be the designated hitter, Matt Carpenter. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Big swing by Carpenter, and this is out to deep right. Back goes Yastrzemski, still ranging back. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Into the box, Dylan Clarkson.
Number 3.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. No hits to this point. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded to the right. Throw gets him at first, and that was a magnificent play.
Now batting, shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Pete Alonso. He bounced out last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball that's outside.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
The count now at 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Next to stand in is Brandon Crawford. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. And he will make the play. 2 away now. So 2 away now in the San Francisco 7th. And into bat next it'll be Alex Dickerson. Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. The 0-1.
Ball 1. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Taken in by Goldschmidt, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Yadi Molina digging in now. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. John Brevia gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. Fly ball right down the line in left. Heading after it is Dickerson. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. 1 gone for the Redbirds in the 7th, and that'll bring in Tommy Edman. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Count 0-2.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. Towards second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Next to dig in, Harrison Bader. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Slow roller down the third baseline. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Fielder Mike Yastrzemski from the stretch. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. At the plate, Wilmer Flores. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Bader is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Mauricio Dubon.
The center fielder.
He's set and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Yastrzemski stands at first with 1 out. Edman onto the grass. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. And this will be fouled away.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. big spot. Time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Skied into straightaway right. Back goes Yastrzemski. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Into the box, Tyler O'Neill. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball. That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
And there's out number 2. Digging in next, Nolan Arenado. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Little chopper back to the mound. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. Genesis Cabrera enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Chasing after it is O'Neill, but he won't get there. It falls in. The throw into second. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. In now, Brandon Belt as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Already 4 RBIs in his pocket to this point. 0-1 count and the pitch. Posey stands at second with no outs. Too high. 1-2. And that's out number 1. It'll be the Giants DH, Pete Alonso. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone. Lifted the other way to left center. Center fielder giving chase. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the run is in to score from third. Now at the plate is Alex Dickerson, grounded out in his last at-bat. Bader is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And standing in is the DH, Matt Carpenter.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
The left field, number 3.
Now the first pitch. Dylan Carlson comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
1 out, nobody on. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Crawford is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th. Cardinals are down to their final out now, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. And whoa, there's a swing he'd like back. It's 2-1 now.
Hey, this offense is going to have to change their mindset. If they're going to get swing and misses on that slider, you know he's going to go to that well. They are going to have to be willing to take the ball the other way and stay back on that heater, or they are not going to recognize that pitch.
Cardinals down to their final strike here. And another foul ball. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 8-2 tonight's final. The Giants took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end.
That's you with that big